I'm going to take this like this. I'm going to look down inside here. I'm going to pull this back before this dries. This is exactly where this goes. Pull this in tight. That's right where it goes. I'm going to pull this out of the way. I'll go like this. Draw this line. Draw this. Draw this right here. So this is going to have to fit over the top in order to come over. So I'm going to go like that. And then I'm going to fold this here because it needs to go over the top of it, but only half of it. So put that line about what halfway is around the center. There we go. You can see what I've done is I've cut this, and now I'm going to cut this out about the same shape here. I want this to fold down over the top of that. So pull this up out of the way. This is still damp here. I'm going to make another arc there. I want this to fold down to where it sits right there. And I want this to fold over the whole thing straight. So from this folding point here on the back, I want to fold to this line here. So this line here goes here, like so. Let's put this welt back in here. And it's going to fold to right here. From this point right here. So what I want to do there is take this point right here and this point right here, and I need a straight edge, so I'm going to use this because I can. Pretty much going to take it from there to there, run this back a little bit, use the pencil, hold it tight, and I'm going to do it like this. And that's going to be my cut right there, because that's what I want my fold mark to be. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to cut this out right here around this line so that it folds down. So there we go. Cut this. Slightly bigger, just a tad bigger, not a lot. Don't want to be fighting it. There we go. Take this up there. Cutting on my breadboard here. There we go. Slide this through there. Cut that a little bit there. Cut this through there. Cut that a little there. There we go. This out a little bit right there. Put this in there, from there, and then when we pull this over, it's going to fold over like that. Pretty much is what I want, right like that. That works right there. I'm going to put this in here like so. Put this back in like where it's going to go. Put that in there, and then we are going to fold it over the top. Now, originally I was going to put a snap. I was going to put a snap like down here, but my friend Dave says no snaps. So now you've got to figure something else out. This is going to have to be cut right like here. I think I'm going to cut it and sew it and reinforce that so I end up with a corner there. So I want to be able to pull this out. I want to be able to flip this up and pull and grab it and go. Flip it up and pull it out. Just like that when I need it. Alright, put it back on pause. Okay, so here what we got is, I need to make this cut here. So I'm going to pull this out of the way, pull my welt out of the way, put that right there. And I have this horseshoe fungus. And I just want to elevate that so I can cut against it. Because I don't have any wood in here in order to make this cut, and without, because this is already formed. So that's pretty good thing to cut against. I don't have to worry about cutting anything off. I can work against it, as you can see. Well, that's out of the way. That's out of the way. Good. See, that worked great. Works awesome. I'm going to shade this down just a wee bit. Put my little support back underneath there. Up to where I think it is. About like that level. I'm going to shade this just a little bit. There we go. And this I'm going to shade just a tiny bit too. Right like this. There we go. So that's our edge right there. And this is going to fold over the top of it. So we're going to put this back inside there. I get this wet again on the back. It's a little wet, but not wet enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that there. This here. In our pan, it's sitting right here, back over. I'm going to soak this back area in there, just like that. And I'm going to get a banana this time to keep it out of the water. Perfect. Right there, it's going to soak just right. That allows me to soak the only up area that I need to soak. Let's soak just for a minute, just to get a little more. And another banana right there. There we go. Get this hammer out of the way. A little bit ahead of ourselves with that. As you can see, I'm keeping this up out of the water with the banana. Since it's already wet formed already, I want to wet form the back. I'm going to try and make this a one piece rather than doing a ton of sewing. All I'm going to do is sew this freaking bottom edge here. So I took it out of there, put the water to the side again. Now we have this here. We'll put this back inside where the wet formation is going. Put this right where it's going to be, right there. Very good. Like that, like that, like that. Push that in tight. And we're going to grab the heater. Speed up our wet forming. I got it on heat. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this over here. What I'm going to do is this right here. I will wait. like this. See, I'm wet forming the lid over the top of the original wet form. Add a little weight to it, but I'm liking this a lot better. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to end up putting a snap down there. That or a stud. I might put a stud, but we'll see how it ends up. I had a snap picked out, but I might have to save it for something else. Just put a stud with a slit and that might work out just perfect. Leave this long, and if I need to do something later, I could. I'm really liking this here. I'm liking this a lot. I think I'm going to end up putting either a stud or a snap right there. Probably a stud. We'll see. Maybe a hook and eye. I don't know. See how it works out after it dries completely. See how it's forming itself. I'm pretty much going to go just lift this right out of the way, just like that. This is going to be sweet. What I like about this is the whole thing is wet formed. It's entirely one piece. Yeah, I'm going to use some rivets. Yeah, I'm going to use a welt, which is separate, but the entire two sides and top is a one piece. It opens like this. Once it's secured down, it's not really going to go anywhere. Once I figure this little angle out here and figure out how this all going to go in there, I almost don't even need a cover. I mean, that's without being stitched, and it's just sitting there. Probably should, because if it gets wet again, although I'm going to seal it and stain this. I have a custom stain I'm going to make.